Listen, in this video, I'm going to be going over how to survive and thrive in the floor coating business through the winter when historically it gets colder and a lot of businesses are having troubles making payroll, dealing with actually getting enough revenue onto the books. So let's get into it. This will be broken up into 3 phases here for what you should be doing now, September to November, the new year, and then going forward. This is temperate onto it, but generally a lot of people for floor coatings in the residential are going to be saying, oh, it's too cold, oh, I don't want to move my things out during these times. So the goal is to try to get ahead of that for you. So right now, this is what we're doing inside of our own business. We are marketing even harder so that we can stay ahead of the curve there to be continually booked out, currently booked out until about mid-September right now. So the goal should be that if you can ensure that you are ahead of the curve always, it will not really be an issue. It just ends up becoming something where January, February hits, you don't have enough onto the books, and you're not able to have enough jobs, and then the time comes when you don't have the jobs. Primarily through Facebook, Google Ads as well. Also, reaching out to past customers and see if they need anything done before the winter does hit. Hey, do you want us to protect your concrete before the salt damage and the snow affects it and gets more spalling and cracking onto it for you? As well, wanting to reach out to GCs to build up even more of that with those companies so that as you can get more jobs into the future as well too. Obviously, more lead flow, always better onto that. As well as making sure that you're staying up onto your posting on social media so that you can stay ahead as well too. In general, obviously this is important, but as it starts to go on to into the future, more important and more important over time. During September to November, goals should be trying to continue to lock down more of those jobs through marketing onto it and making sure that you're adjusting prices to ensure that you are able to stay busy enough. This is where you could start to offer some discounts to customers so that you can get yourself over the hump. Say things like, hey, we're getting a little bit slower during these winter seasons. Just wanted to see if you were interested in this. We could work with you onto the price for that. Main goal being, again, to continue to have that workflow through it. Ideally, you don't really need to do this, but if this is for if you're not getting enough revenue through the door. Obviously, your profitability will be hurt, but if you are trying to keep employees on for the long term, goal would be that they obviously have enough work to be able to get themselves through that for it. As well, what you should be doing is ensuring that you are still reaching out to all of the past customers, a lot of the same things here, but it kind of becomes more of a thing as it gets colder onto that to again ensure that you have enough work onto the schedule so that you can continue to maintain that and then obviously be able to put more back into marketing with that revenue that you have there as well. Going forward then, usually during the new year, the goal should be that there should be enough work already onto the books, but really what we're trying to focus on during this time is more of a commercial work during those times. What you can do is have, for instance, with bigger businesses, making sure that you have done email reach out to those people through the September and November times through essentially cold emails with that and offering them discounts, helping them ensure that they are lowering their tax liability, trying to find the ways and the things that will actually benefit those companies during those times. As well, you can obviously work with these people during the pricing, usually on larger square footage. The margin is better onto it since you will be at the job for a longer duration. Product cost doesn't really change that much at all depending upon what you're installing for those people. So during that time, January, February, especially when it's like 20 degrees out, especially here, goal would be to get entirely more commercial during those times so you can keep it going. Hope you guys enjoy. Feel free to join the school group down below, free into there. And as well, if you need any help with marketing, join and book a call. Hope you all have a great day. Peace.